I tried to start it earlier, but oh well. Had some internet connectivity issues, so yeah. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Yeah. Hope you're doing well for a Tuesday. I saw a news article that says basically Netflix is gonna be have like a test run of
traveling to New Queen Street,
playing video games on their basically their internet or their app. They're testing it out in Canada and the UK right now.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Reporting in. They outnumber us.
Take another step. Our future will be forged in conflict. Let's put a stop to that. Eclipse. Step right. Really feeling the heat. Deadly plan must be done. My spirit burns. Unknown. That should do it.
forces outnumber our own. Scanning. Why seek answers when we do not know the question?
Let us escort you along your path.
Actuating the barrier. Through hardships to the stars.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Net checking in.
I'm not giving up. What the? They have the robot.
Some air power.
Barrage ready. Diving in.
Aerial positioning underway.
That was only a warm-up.
The robot is with us now. Let's get pushing.
2-minute warning.
Barricade is making progress.
Nerf this. Initializing systems. Diva, back in action. Our numbers are low. Careful. Pirates disengaging. No, they freeze. Reset and regroup. Diving in.
Yeah, like I was saying, the Netflix. Sorry, is gonna be doing a gaming
Prepare
thing.
for
Seems
battle.
like so. But they're only you can do it on your PC, through your TV and your Mac. But it's yeah.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Hello. Maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
Hiya!
One more mission, huh? I'm in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Arena.
Moira by your side.
Flashpoint
Diving in.
unlocks in 10 seconds.
What's that? I'm not giving up.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Oh, I'm ready.
Lost. Next flashpoint. The ducks.
Affirmative.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10
And checking in.
seconds. Flashpoint unlocked.
Can't wait. I ain't quitting. They've got us outnumbered.
Sigma, present.
Buckle my shoe. There's mayhem to do.
Only in unity will we find strength.
Winston report.
Immovable.
Unexpected fire object incoming.
must do better. Lost. Next, flashpoint, refinery. I learn from my mistakes.
Together then strike them down! Go! Teaching this thing a lesson?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
We're outnumbered. Take caution!
Flashpoint unlocked.
We can do this! My journey can...
I haven't played this recently. Pulling up or bro. Oh, it's you!
What's next?
Anna checking in.
You died for me. I'm 31 health. I killed a witness for 31 health. Look, I'm gonna get new jumps.
Play of the game.
So like I was saying, it's going to be on your TV and your computer and Mac, and I think that's it. I don't think it's coming to the consoles yet. But so it's going to be basically you're going to, like, if you're playing it on your TV, you'll control the game using your phone. Which I don't know, like, it seems, and the games right now that they're releasing, they're not like anything special. It's just kind of like, it seems like kind of basic games. So, but I think it's a good move for them. I think, like, it's kind of like opens the door for them to have a little bit more opportunities for in the cloud-based computing gaming arena, and it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you just hold a bunch of titles and you can go rent a game from them and pay an X subscription amount per month, and you never have to worry about upgrading your system. You just have to play it through theirs, and you don't ever have to hold physical copies and go out to the store and buy a copy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that. I mean, right now it's still obviously in beta, so it can't be like something to buy. But I think that's something I would be open to utilizing just because it's convenient. But I'm like, I'm kind of wary about like renting games because like, I mean, from like or paying a subscription, but just because of past experiences of having to like obviously go into a store. I'm sure like younger generations are probably more like open to the idea, just because it is more convenient. But I'm still kind of leery about it, just because like, just because you have like a streaming service, especially like Netflix, they're only going to get so many licenses or like so many different games to license to play, and then they aren't going to always. I wouldn't think they would be always able to have those streaming like those kind of games available. So it's like you're kind of just like their TV service in a degree, like to some degree, like you're always having to switch between other platforms and also like the other thing that holds me back is that let me back up just a second. So in that realm, like the fact that you're always going to be like if you don't complete a game or and if they do a thing where like they're like, okay, our licensing deal is done up with this particular game that's maybe popular, then you kind of lose that opportunity to go play it unless you have it on another streaming platform. To me it feels a little bit like, they used to have The Office on Netflix, and then they lost that right to stream that content, and that's what I'm concerned about with the gaming. It's going to be like, let's just take Overwatch 2 for example. What happens when if they lose that ability to stream that content, or be able to not stream the content, but they lose that license, and I'm like, I have nowhere else to get the game. Then I'm like, and my friends are all playing it because they have the game, and it's like, does it force me then to go out and buy it when that was the whole point of like me having the to avoid paying for it? I don't know. It's and then the other issue I have is if I would think that they would somehow configure in controllers into the game, like into their gaming platform. Like I can't imagine they're gonna win a lot of people over, especially console players, if your streaming platform only allows you to use your phone to control games. Like, I don't know, like. Anyway, so that's another issue. I think there's just some other stuff like, but it is exciting. I think it is an opportunity for them to definitely branch out instead of just to start continuing to have people to want to like utilize their platform. And it seems within the realm of streaming, like other companies have done this before as well. Shutterfly, or not Shutterfly, but GameFly used to do this, and they still do it. You could rent, but they do like a physical hard copy of the game, and you can only rent so many games per month, depending upon your subscription service. So it's kind of like, if Netflix can figure out how you can do it without having to like get a hard copy of the game, that'd be great. Then if this is popular or successful, I would imagine there would be other companies like WB, Warner Brothers, or I forgot what it's called. It's like Discovery Warner Brothers, something. I would imagine that they would then themselves get into the video game streaming services, because like they have tons of like properties that are like licensed games. Like You know, think of the Harry Potter game or not the Harry Potter, but Hogwarts Legacy just came out. They have the Batman games. They have what else? I'm drawing a blank, but they've got other games that are like that are. I think they have some Lego games. They have some. They have Lord of the Rings. They have some other stuff that's like. Plus, then they can also stream more. Like if they can get other licensing fees, they can or licensing game licenses. They could stream those as well. But like, I just imagine if this goes well for Netflix, this opens the door for HBO to have their own video game section as well. And then then here comes Disney. It's like they have their own properties as well, like all the Marvel games, all the any licensed Disney character game, like or Disney characters in their games would have like. I mean, I would think that would open the door for them to be able to stream or utilize to stream that content. Yeah, so I think there's plenty of opportunities, and I don't know like how quick some of these are going to be unless they see some success from Netflix, like actually see like some revenue. I don't know like that a lot of these streaming services are right now going to jump into it, just because a lot of them, like Disney, has lost a lot of money in the last couple of years on their streaming platform. So yeah, I don't know like how much they will add into that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised like if Disney doesn't like try to open up like a storefront on their Disney Plus app where you can buy licensed merchandise from the website. I don't know. I mean, link it in to their maybe another, but maybe that's an opportunity, but who knows? Like, I'm sure they'll figure out the pricing structure on that, and then get them back into the black with those. Like, I mean, obviously, like Netflix has done it. It's gotten has made money off of streaming. So like, it has to be somewhat profitable. I think they're gonna slow down on like how much content they put out, because that's not sustainable. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm hoping it's like if it's another quick match, I'll play one more round. I'll play one more quick play. Hello, I just saw somebody joined in. Hello, hope you're doing well. I was just talking about streaming services and stuff, and yeah, like Netflix just introduced like they're testing out streaming video games on their platform in the UK and Canada. So they're you'll be able to stream it, use it through your TV if you're in Canada, and your PC and Mac. So I was talking about like if that does well, then I imagine like other entities, other streamers, and if there's profitability in it, like if they start to see like a turn of profit on that, then I would imagine that like HBO and Disney Plus would all jump in on it, utilizing their video game or getting their properties underneath their apps and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna play it one more quick round and see how things go. Thanks for joining me, by the way. Hope you're doing well.
I aim to devastate.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Refinery lost. Next flashpoint, junkyard.
Symmetra reporting.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Cette fois, je ne rigole pas.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
In my world, there are no secrets. Oh, te asusté. Translocator set. A darle otra vez. My
Time to
son
take the world.
never die.
Game on!
Defeat. Play of the game.
Alright. That's going to do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you did, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And let me know what you think of the Netflix stuff. And yeah, leave a comment. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.